This message is intended for families, pediatric clinic leaders, Medicaid or commercial insurance reviewers, state early intervention administrators, and community partners.
First off, what is early intervention? Early intervention, also known as EI, is a system of specialized services that supports infants and toddlers from birth to the age of 3 who have developmental delays or at risk for delays. These services help the child grow, learn, and participate in their everyday life in their home and community. EI is built on the idea of the earlier they get the support for child development, the better the long-term outcome. This means that helping the child build foundational skills like movement, communication, processing skills, interaction, and daily activities can overall help their outcome for daily life. Although EI doesn't support only the child but the family, in the next part of the video we will introduce the target consumer and discuss why early intervention is so important not only for the child but for the family.
Occupational therapy and early intervention supports infants and toddlers by building the foundational skills needed for daily participation, such as play, feeding, movement, social interaction, and early learning. Occupational therapists address sensory processing, motor development, emotional regulation, and engagement in routines that support healthy growth. Occupational therapy adds value by 1. Strengthening child development. Occupational therapy promotes functional skills that help children explore, learn, and interact with their natural environments. 2. Empowering families. Coaching-based approaches build caregiver confidence and help families embed developmental strategies into everyday routines. 3. Reducing long-term costs for service systems and payers. For Medicaid, commercial insurers, and state early intervention programs, early OT services reduce the need for more intensive therapy, special education supports, and avoidable healthcare use later in life. Occupational therapy offers a uniquely holistic, practical, and cost-effective contribution to early intervention. Its focus on meaningful daily activities, family partnership, and functional outcomes makes it a vital service for young children and the systems that support them.
The nature of occupation is mainly depending on how meaningful an occupation is in a specific setting. Our setting was focusing on early intervention, and early intervention is a process to help children with specific delays and cognitive issues and to make sure they improve through specific activities and occupations. These skills is what gets them prepared for their life ahead, and this concept of early intervention helps them get ready for the future as we provide them opportunities and techniques to better their life. Since we're focusing on the occupation aspect, it goes to show how important specific settings are to complete certain occupations. Occupations for children are mainly surrounded the concept of play and surrounding them with motivation so that they can engage more with kids, their age, and peers around them. The reason why the value of occupation is important to support health and wellness is mainly because the occupations children engage in shape them for the future. When they participate in meaningful occupations, it helps infants and toddlers get exposed to the environment around them and also the techniques and skills they may need to proceed with certain occupations. Getting them exposed to specific skills and environments at a young age can help with overall wellness within themselves and their families as well, as they learn important chapters and phases in their lives early on so they can apply these processes going forward toward the future. In this phase, we're helping them develop their overall state of mind, which builds on their health and wellness as they get used to the right and wrong of their actions, skills, and analysis of how to participate in specific occupations.
In an early intervention setting, occupational therapy practitioners promote the function and engagement of infants and toddlers and their families in everyday routines by addressing areas of occupation, including activities of daily living, rest, sleep, play, education, and social participation. Occupational therapists and occupational therapy assistants may work directly with a child and should always support and educate key caregivers in incorporating therapeutic activities within a child's daily life. This includes ongoing monitoring of a child's progress in collaboration with caregivers, such as families, childcare providers, and educators who implement a child's intervention plan. Fostering the bond between an infant or toddler and his or her primary caregivers is the primary goal of practitioners. Occupational therapists use daily childhood activities, such as play, meal, and sleep times, to promote a secure attachment and enhance a healthy bond that forms between the infant and their caregivers. When children receive occupational therapy in an early intervention setting, there are many benefits. Some examples include increased independence and confidence, improved social and emotional regulation, enhanced ability to participate in the occupations of life, and strengthened family relationships. Some examples of activities that these individuals can participate in include practicing puzzles, dressing practice with buttons and zippers, and sensory play with sand or Play-Doh to develop fine motor skills.
In Illinois, families who have children under the age of 3 and are concerned about developmental delays or disabilities can access early intervention services through the Illinois Department of Human Services. These services, which may include occupational therapy, are designed to support young children in building skills that help them thrive in daily life. To begin the process, parents or caregivers should contact their local Child and Family Connections office, which serves as an entry point for early intervention. A service coordinator will talk with your family, gather information, and arrange for a developmental evaluation to determine eligibility. If the child qualifies, the team will work with the family to create an individualized family service plan that outlines specific supports such as occupational therapy tailored to the child's needs.